What was that? This is the time to check if we have anything between
Because
your
I
feet.
just had my lunch. Hi
Hey
everyone.
This is Ksenia.
And this is Ildi.
Woo! And we are back at our original place. The first video we ever did, lunch break K-pop sessions.
And we're continuing with our tradition today. We're still somewhere where we are. In the Exchange Square. Is the
In London.
Yeah, it's the place where we first recorded our video, just like Ildi said. And now we're going to watch.
We are going to watch something that came out 3 days ago, but we've been so busy.
Oh yeah.
And we were in solitude or whatever.
And
so
ill. Plain ill.
What?
Ill. I was ill.
Yeah, you were also ill. I was like, playing ill? What? You were actually ill.
No.
So guys, like, wish Ksenia good health, okay?
Thank you.
because
I'm already okay.
yeah. But you need to get stronger. Hopefully this will get us stronger, because apparently this song has some really good message, and this is the new comeback trailer to the Love Yourself series. That, remember how we suffered through that one?
Yes.
The euphoria wasn't happy. Remember that one?
Yeah, is this one gonna be even worse than that? Because I have to go back to work and like,
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I have no idea, Ksenia. I have no idea. So we have to figure it out if it's gonna be worse or better, or I don't know. Subtitles on.
Yeah.
And again, EXO-L and ARMY sharing the headphones, because this is how it should be. Thank you.
Yeah, this is how.
Okay, guys. Getting ready.
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 Go.
Okay. And go. Jesus Christ. Why do I get so excited by
I don't
an
know, it's
intro?
just a big hit.
So this is a solo song. That's what I heard. Wait. Oh no, this is a ballad. I'm in trouble.
Everyone's in trouble.
This is too much already. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the drums. Just the pop rock vibe, it's so for me. The healing rain, or like... Oh. Huh. Okay. Whew. What is a clock in the background?
I'm aesthetically blessed.
We are. high notes. It's a simple melody, but it's very affectionate. I'm lost at this part.
Where?
I need subtitles. Anyway, beautiful Korean writing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember this part?
Okay. Name 3 things that you like the most about this video, if you can now.
Okay, one.
Okay, she can.
One, I think this is gonna sound very weird. It's just like some noise in the background. But I really like the sound engineering in this. When he was exiting the room.
Oh.
This is called the foyer artists are the people who are putting this together in films. So basically, the sound engineering when you record the sound separately of steps, of closing the door, because when you do the shot, it wouldn't be heard. So it is very delicately and beautifully added. So I really like that part. So and that was very, very good. I absolutely loved Jin's voice. I think I was talking about this in another video when we were reviewing the whole Love Yourself tier album, that his voice is very much suitable for ballads. Came out very well, loved it. 2 things, your turn, because...
And I'm gonna add the third one, which is the lyrics. So this is I think the most, okay, no, not the most, okay. Out of those BTS songs that I heard now, this is gonna be like the most sensible one, like not sensible at all, but the one that makes most sense to me, I think. Yeah, because this is finally, I can say, like, love yourself, and wow, finally we're loving yourself, and it's so good.
It's very nice. It's a resolution of a story, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm always talking about with my friends and family, and I'm trying to incorporate it into your mindset that you have to love yourself first, because you're the only person who's going to stay with you your whole life.
Preach, Ksenia, preach!
Like, okay? T-shirt here. Right. I read it
So
somewhere.
true.
Okay. Never mind. And if you learn to love yourself, then you can learn to love other people and everyone else and everything else, and enjoy your life and be happy somehow. So just in the foundation, what we have is love to yourself, and then everything will be built. That's why it's so
loving it. Like the interesting thing is, like, what came to my mind. Yeah. What came to my mind was like, guys, again, we talked about this already. Like for myself, I had. Oh, bless you. I had some anxiety problems that I need to go to a professional too, and I remember one time my psychiatrist told me, or like psychologist, I never know the difference in English. Anyway, she told me that like I should be just as nice to myself as I am trying to be nice to other people. You know, when you are always making excuses for people, like, oh, I'm sure he didn't mean it, and you're like, you should be nice to yourself as well. And I remember that very clearly. That exactly
because
what you just
sometimes
said.
when you're too strict to yourself, it's fine, I think. I mean, if this makes you achieve something better, but if it makes you sit and crawl in the corner and be feeling worse about you, that's something just not working. So if you start to, I don't know, I'm pretty, strict to myself as well, because I'm so afraid to make mistakes, because I was living for like years thinking that mistakes make you a worse person, and I suddenly realized around a year ago, realized that it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. And with that comes the understanding that if you can love yourself a bit more and excuse yourself, rest a bit more, nothing gonna happen actually. People won't kill you, they won't be angry to you, they won't actually do anything. So it's just you who will be happier and healthier and everything. So,
Yeah. I
why is it always like we end up talking about something?
That's the BTS effect, I think.
Yeah,
we
it's a
always end up talking
We're gonna
about
call
this.
it the BTS effect.
BTS effect. I think that's very true. And also, it comes down to communications. Even like we are in the finance, middle of London finance district, whatever. Like when in this entrepreneurial business world or whatever, like this is the mindset in the world that we don't communicate failures, isn't it? Like I think we don't communicate, yes, I failed, but this is how I overcome it. We usually only talk about the successes, and even on like social media, I would say like I achieved this and I had that, and like we don't necessarily talk about how we got there and talk about how I failed. Well, the more like a lot of really
they only
amazing
talk about
people,
when they already achieved something. Okay, I made like 100 mistakes and 101st was my success. But ever heard of a person who made 101 mistakes and never achieved anything? Well, no, but this is like life. The majority of us, you can make mistakes, but it doesn't really make you weird.
And it
doesn't
also
make you bad.
We also, always like kind of, and I think it's probably we are trying to make this as a nice place and a safe place, this channel, but also just again like how we communicate nowadays is like it always has to be something grand. It has to be, oh, I got this and achieved that and traveled there, and it's the small things, the small little things that can make you happy and make you happy about yourself, are kind of just like lost in translation, I feel.
Because because it makes me feel that you have to think of your life as a marathon, not a sprint. So if you sprint, you can just boast about, okay, so I achieved my degree, I recently graduated, and
I was very proud of you too, though.
I mean, this is like the reaction I normally get, but my family was just like, yeah, why did it take you so long? Because it's like normal to achieve this, like my mum thinks. And I was thinking the same way. And then I saw so many people from my court who realized that this degree is actually an achievement. And then I began thinking about it like, oh my god, I have the distinction. I graduated with distinction, doesn't make me. And then I was like, wow, cool.
She did.
But it's not like I'm boasting about something. It's
Superwoman
it's just
Ksenia.
like, okay, but
Don't worry, I'll brag about you.
No, it was all about that. If you try to think about those little things that you're making, about even if you make yourself a cup of tea, can you just sit down and admire how wonderful this tea is, and
we are turning
enjoy
into
it.
so British though. Can you make a cup
It's
of
Zozo.
tea?
It's
It's
Zozo.
Zozo turn.
Zozo's
And
not
Ben,
with us, but yeah, they're not with us, but they are with us.
always with us. They are on this channel. So yeah, I think that's a really good advice. You know what, guys? This is our challenge for you. Appreciate something little
Okay,
that happened
can
with
you
you today.
write down like 3 little things that made you smile and make you feel better today? What? Let's make like someone.
Yeah. And it has to be also something that it's about you, that you love about yourself. Because we see so much kindness and niceness and just, amazing, intelligent comments all the time. Like, you guys are great. And we love you.
Yeah, we do. And now I'm sitting here because I'm already like up to a challenge, and I'm sitting here and then I'm admiring. Can I start with the weather?
Yeah.
How I liked this weather, because we were under a heat wave and it was nice, I loved it, but then not for long, and today is such a nice weather and I'm enjoying it, and I know that I have to go back to work.
Yeah, we both have to.
Right.
Let's be happy about the weather.
Yeah, that's why we're happy about the weather and this little moment with Ildi that we can share and do nothing for the next 3 minutes.
I think what I'm going to say, what I'm very happy about, that our connection lost it for more than a year now, and we are still here, and now we are working in London and still doing this, and you guys are with us. So that's my happy moment.
Yeah.
We're gonna say goodbye to you guys because we have to go back to work. Bye.